we have? Hi
30
everybody,
minutes.
I'm Deacon Dave.
I'm layperson Lisa.
Welcome to the Deacon Dave and Layperson Lisa show
from our last day
on the pilgrimage in Rome.
Rome.
Yeah, and this could be a 30-minute episode, but I'm thinking
Probably a little shorter, maybe 29.
25 seconds. So we spent most of our time in the center of Rome, right?
Yes.
And you want to tell us where we started out with Mass today?
We started at the church that has the remains of St. Catherine of Siena.
Right, and I did the homily
And you did
today.
the homily, and it was very excellent.
Thank you.
And you talked about the 4 pillars of formation
Right, it's just
that
for all
can
of us.
be applied to all of us. Yes.
And
And the necessity of spiritual advisement.
yes, and also that this all started from the dialogue of St. Catherine of Siena, who said that as we grow in obedience, then we can grow in humility. But we also need to grow in humility
To grow in
in obedience. And I said that the kind of theme that runs between both of those is discipline. And so a disciplined life means that we need to invest in the 4 pillars of human, intellectual, spiritual, and pastoral. And so I talked about those in the homily.
Whoa. We're still here, people. We're still here.
Yes.
We're still here.
I guess I had
We're
a little
still
too much
here.
wine to drink. I don't know, but we're still here.
Well, you had a Manhattan as well today.
Thank you for telling everybody,
No.
Lisa. I also swallowed toothpaste, which I think burned my throat.
You're not supposed to do.
But we digress, right? Because
Anyway,
we are
back
called to
to-
be
yes.
we are called to be saints,
Yes.
like
yes.
Saint Catherine of Siena, right?
Yes.
And so we did that, and then we went by the Pantheon, although we did not go in
We
it
did not go in it.
because now they charge money to go in, and it wasn't part of the tour.
It wasn't part of our tour.
No.
There was a very long line for tickets
Very
and
long line,
admittance.
right? We had we went and so go ahead.
Then we went to the church. Well, we went to St. Augustine,
Where
where
Saint-
the remains of St. Monica
Right.
are.
There's a lot of praying there for families who have children who
Fallen
have fallen
away.
away from the faith, or grandchildren that haven't been baptized.
Yes.
So I
They
was certainly one of
also-
those.
They also have a statue of Mary that people who have trouble becoming pregnant pray to.
And Debbie prayed to that as well as myself.
And they also, part of that is they have a section where they put the babies' names that have been the result of the prayers. They're now here with us on Earth.
I'm glad you remember all this stuff, Lisa, because I would have forgotten I don't know, 90% of it probably.
Well,
So that's why you're the intelligent one of this podcast,
I don't know about that.
and the spiritual one,
I don't know about that.
and the human one, and the intellectual
And the
one.
pastoral one.
And the pastoral one, yes. You are all of the pillars that I am not.
Yeah, I don't
So,
think so.
thank
I think
you
do.
for
I
being
think
on
you do
this.
a great job.
Thank
with
you
the
for
4
being on this
pillars.
podcast, Lisa. I appreciate that.
Then
So-
we went to the
see what I mean?
Church of St. Mary
No clue
Magdalene.
where we went.
I don't know. This might not be the right order, but we got there.
Yes. And
And then we went to another church too. I think
we went to...
we're not on our excursions yet.
No.
Um,
But we went to a bunch of places that I can't even remember.
There
We
was
went
one-
to St.
oh.
Agnes, which was the excursion.
We went to St. Agnes, which was an
A
excursion.
3rd century saint. Not
Yes.
the St. Agnes of...
Assisi, nor the St.
No.
Agnes of Rome. This was a
Right.
little girl.
Right. So,
And then
she
we
was
also
burned.
and she was burned. We also got into this church that was being renovated, but they have some real famous Cavalieri or somebody. I don't know. They have some famous paintings that we couldn't see the originals because they're covered with covered
Yeah, I
up
remember
because they're
that.
doing renovations.
But they had redone the center of the church, which looked,
Yeah,
looked
so we were
really nice,
still
right?
able to see that, which looked very nice.
Right. And then what about our excursions that we did?
Then
Wait a minute. Wait. We have to talk about the $15 gelato that we had.
and the $6.50
And the
water
$6.50
for a
water.
little water.
So we got 7 waters at
We were
lunch.
in the very touristy area of Italy today.
And so we for like what, 5 of us, we got a bill for $90. And I'm like, okay. And then I look and the order was $45 for 7 bottles. $6.50 per bottle.
And when you went to the bathroom, even though you were eating a meal there, you had to pay 50 cents to the grumpy guy to
Right.
give you a paper towel.
Right. And so anyway, after several release $6.50, are you kidding me right now? We paid that bill and moved on, and then we went and got gelato, which I have to admit was really good.
It was really good.
I think that if we had that same amount of ice cream at Sweet Frog, it would have been closer.
No,
I
yes.
think it would've
Sweet
been
Frog
close
was
to
like
15.
$8 per like little cup.
Yeah,
thing.
this was a serious. It was really good,
They packed the gelato in this big cup.
and it was $15 per person.
Then they put whipped cream.
Yes.
And you and I, was it you and I that got 2 cookies, or me and Ken got 2 cookies?
Yeah, I only had one cookie.
Me and Ken got 2 cookies, and they even put chocolate sauce.
And
on
it was
it.
good music too.
And they had good music. We were jamming a bit.
Right, so we were kind of getting our groove on
Yeah.
while we were eating our gelato.
Yeah.
And so, you know what? Did we spend a little bit more money in Rome than we should have?
Sure.
That would
but
be
we
us.
had fun,
We
and it was
invested in the
good.
economy.
We're
for sure.
helping. Yes, we're helping the locals
But then we came back to the hotel,
for like 5 minutes.
and then we headed back out, and we went to St. Lawrence Church down at the bottom of the hill, just me and Lisa,
Yeah,
and it was closed.
it was closed.
But,
But
go ahead.
there was a very nice man who spoke English.
I think he was kind of, it was a private church now, so I think he was kind of like
The guy,
the guy,
the rector.
the rector.
And so he's like, well, you can come in and then go right back out if you just want to take a quick peek. And we said, oh,
Yes.
yes, that would be great. And then we walk in, and he's like telling us what everything is.
Yes.
And then he said, I want to give you a gift
Yes.
for visiting. And so he opened up these doors,
The back doors of the
the
church.
back doors of the church.
Window, I guess.
They were like door-sized shutters.
They were definitely big.
And there was
All the ruins.
the ruins.
The
that
oldest ruins of
most
Rome.
people, yes, the oldest ruins in Rome. I think maybe even in Italy.
That other people have to pay
That
for.
other people have to pay for.
Well, we got to see
got
it.
it complimentary
Yes.
because this man was nice, and
He said it was the center of Rome.
he said it was the center of the Rome. Center of Rome. It was the center of the center of the center, basically.
It was pretty center.
Yeah, yeah. It was the oldest ruins in Europe.
Yeah. Then he showed us a painting.
He showed us. He was showing us. He kept saying grills. Like,
Yeah.
hey, here's a grill, and here's a grill. And it's because St. Lawrence was grilled, and that church is the place where he was judged and condemned to grilling.
Yes.
And they have a painting of him getting grilled.
Yeah, so that was where he was judged, right?
And
then
what
he
did
was
he
grilled
say?
somewhere
Did
else.
you, Dave? What's his famous line?
That he just loved with his heart. Or are you talking about? Oh, turn me over on my other side.
I'm done.
Yeah.
Turn me over. I think
yeah,
I'm done
Saint,
on this
St.
side.
Lawrence, right?
Oh, but what did he say? What was his spiritual quote?
That he loved the church, right? So
Oh,
he
okay.
this guy did 2-hour tours.
Oh, the
Owner,
guy,
right?
the man.
And so it was just a thing of the heart that he was doing this.
Yeah, and the basement was a pharmacy museum.
Yeah, what we
Pretty
didn't get
cool.
to see it, but it was
That's
very
okay.
very
We don't
cool.
want to push our luck.
Yeah, and then we went to another church, which I don't know the name of.
But he's St. Lawrence is a deacon.
Yes, we gotta love our deacons, right?
Yep.
And do you remember the name of the other church?
No.
Well, we
But it
went
was
to
cool because it had on one altar.
Saint Rita, too.
Oh yes, there was a statue of Saint Rita.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
There was also a
Saint Therese.
There was a statue of Saint Therese.
Yeah.
But there was also an altar with relics.
Yes.
Saint
that
Teresa
had-
of Calcutta,
Yes.
Saint
Fatima.
Francesco, and not
Lucia.
Lucy.
Lucia was
Lucia.
Lucia.
No,
was
no,
Lucia.
no, the other one. What's her name?
Oh,
We'll have to remember it.
that's
in a
okay.
minute.
And then the guy on the right, we didn't know.
Yeah, we never heard of that guy.
It was nice because they actually had pictures of
Yes,
them,
so that was really
which was
cool.
kind of cool. So
And then we walked into this little chapel, Jacinta.
Jacinta, yes,
We walked into this little chapel, and there was a venerable lady, and we think she was a local.
yes, from the 1900s.
Yes, yes.
So yeah, so when you just like go out and do excursions,
You walk into gems,
exactly that you don't know that are there. So
little
it's been,
gifts, like the man said.
yeah, it's been a wonderful pilgrimage,
Yes.
and I think we're tired. We had a nice dinner out tonight,
We had a dinner out.
which was nice.
It was
right?
nice.
But I think I'm pasta'd out.
Okay, me too.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna have pasta
And maybe
anytime
some
soon.
pizza. I don't know. I could always
Pizza
eat.
out maybe. Well,
I don't know. I
pizza's
could
good.
always eat pizza.
Yeah, but you know, if we eat something else, it'll be okay.
Yes.
Anything else, Lisa?
What was your favorite? What was your like? Do you want to share maybe one of your encounters with Jesus of the pilgrimage?
I think the Eucharist that we encountered, right? The fleshy
Yes.
host,
Yes.
that was amazing
Yes.
from 5 days ago or so. And I think just the really asking for the intercession of saints in a way that I've never done before, that I've done on this particular pilgrimage, are the things that are special for me. What about you, Lisa?
I feel like the saints really spoke to me in terms of like inspiring me to continue to pray, to detach from things of this world, and to continue to pray the litany of humility so that I may become detached from those things. And yeah, overall, it was a great trip.
So pray for us to have a safe trip back, and we will see you at the retreat center soon. I'm Deacon Dave.
I'm layperson Lisa.
See ya.
Bye.